Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is doing okay. We are back. We are playing Run Bun again. It has been, I think, a week since we played Run Bun, because we did 2 streams last week, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. We did... oh no, it was a little longer. It was 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we played Run Bun. Which I guess makes sense. But yes, we are back. Next up, we have the first mandatory double battle of the game. It is the twins Gina and Mina, just outside of Rustboro City. Apparently, it is simultaneously easy and not easy, so I'm intrigued. Let's see, here we are. I have updated the overlay, some people may see. I now have badges for all of the gym leaders, which are these. I can just turn them on and off on OBS. We have beaten Brawly. And next is Roxanne. They will receive their colour back as we beat the gym leader. I thought it was a cute little thing, and I've been wondering what to do with that little bit of space. Yeah, and I think... I'm just going to do a test message. Have I messed up with the... yes, I have. Okay, wonderful. I knew there'd be something. I had a feeling. Can I just... yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. What do I do about that? Because I don't really want to move the chat box up. Maybe I just shrink everything down. This was maybe dumb. What happens if I were to, like... let me move these. Oh. Put that like that, because that covers things. I don't think that's through very much, apparently. What if I move this up and put these down here, maybe? This is not the time to have been doing this. I should have, like, tested it myself. What do you think? In the corner or like slightly offset? I'm putting in the corner for now. Actually, do I even need to like pick it up in that case? Right, let's put that back there. Just stick those in the corner. Now chat's not in the right place either. OBS doesn't seem to like me today. Okay. Is that awful? I kind of don't know if I like that. What if I go down to the bottom? What do you think? Does that look awful? I kind of think that looks awful. Honestly, that doesn't look very good, I know. I'll keep it. Sure. Okay, but... this is the first double battle. Gina and Mina. And now the icons are getting in the way, as I knew they would. Maybe I need to like lower the opacity on them. Maybe that makes sense. Can I do that in here? Can I put a filter for like opacity? No? I'll have to try. Okay. So their leads are Dedenne and Clefairy. And I don't know which is... I don't know on this team is like a threat per se. What does Magic Guard do? I'm just gonna like learn things as I go. Protects from indirect damage, trapping moves. Okay, good to know. So, and you have 2 priority moves. I think that's priority, right? You priority move? No, it just does it flinch chance. Okay. So this Catwalk is intending to have double battle support, I think. I don't know how that's gonna look, but I'm hoping it will actually show like all 4 Pokemon at the same time, because that'd be really good. Particularly for the AI counts. Okay, so first thing is this Dedenne. Because I don't have a way to do more than half to it, or like, sorry, to do like its full health, I can't OHKO it, basically. I need a way to... I want to get rid of this Citrus Berry, because that's going to mean it lives 3 attacks instead of just 2. The only 2 mons I think I have that can do that are Juniper and Saba, because I have Pluck and Bug Bite. And looking at it, I think Juniper is probably our best bet. Right? Is it? Am I saying that? Yeah, Juniper does more damage. Although... Pluck, Bubble Beam, Aqua Jet, does that kill? Sometimes. Lyra, hi! How are you doing? You're listening while you're driving. That's... fair enough. I was gonna say something there, but I've immediately forgotten what I was gonna say. Oh, I hope you're having fun. Does it matter? I wonder, because even here, Bug Bite, Flame or Flame Wheel, that's guaranteed, 100%, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, oops. Bug Bite, Flame, Burst, it's 5%, Flame Wheel, 6.5%. So I think Juniper should be our lead here. Even though it outspeeds, it's going to try and slow us. Does that bring us below? It does not bring us below Clefairy, which is good. I think we need to deal with the Clefairy first, because it has redirection. So it might be a good idea to... it moves. Slam. Flame Wheel. No, not crit. Flame Wheel and... depends who I have out next. Because I need someone who can do preferably like half to Dedenne. And that might be Meavy. Is Bulldoze a multi-hit move? It might help if I looked up the Pokemon move instead of just Bulldoze. And the slowest speed, that's a good point. Didn't think about that. Bulldoze kind of works here, but Flash Cannon's more effective. So do we think Junie Meavy as our lead? I think that's the first thing that makes sense. Because just about everything but Corphish outspeeds. You have Eviolite, which is going to be difficult. But maybe Corphish comes in anyway? But you don't have any attacking moves. But that does guarantee Electro Web, which does most of your damage. But maybe we bring you in here, yeah, because that does a lot. Okay. So we kill Dedenne first? I don't know, because Dedenne is probably the biggest threat on this team. So I think Dedenne should go first. And we want fake out users. I feel like Raura, all in all, I don't know about the Togedemaru. We definitely need someone with fake out. Maybe we bring them both? Yeah, you know what, I'm realizing this Abra is really weak actually. So I probably can sweep with Juniper for the most part. I think I just need to be careful, but this shouldn't be difficult unless if I sell. I can't make use of Monarch being underleveled with Protect because it has a bunch of spread moves, is what I'm worried about. I think Marine shouldn't come, because Marine underspeeds. Everything underspeeds. Does it bait Psybeam for more damage than me? Yes. But at this point, you'd be lower health anyway. So I think we skip Marine, we bring Sklimbo for the Abra, which sounds a bit backwards, but we have priority moves. Fake out Mach Punch, guarantee. So again, this Togedemaru, I mean, if we just hit it twice with 2 priority moves, that kills. So maybe we bring Raura. No, I think we bring Saba. I think we bring maybe all of them. That's 5, and who's our 5th? Yeah. Because you bait all of the electric moves, but you also die to most of them. Well, you die to any 2 of them, guaranteed. You die to there. Can electric mons be static? I think they can, so that doesn't help. Unless into Abra, but you don't make contact. Because you're a special attacker. So, what do we think about Bow as just like bulk? The most we take is a Zing Zap, which does 66. I think Bow is Bow is probably our 6th here. I think this makes the most sense. The line isn't perfect. I kind of half-assed this. And if we lose the run to twins Gina and Mina, I might cry. But I think we have the resources that this fight isn't going to be like run ending, I hope. She says, fingers crossed. So Marine, you're staying behind unfortunately. Now I need to think. So slot 1, slot 2. So who do we, out of our 2 leads, who's our lead anyway? Me, V and Junie. I think Togedemaru would come out for Juniper, and Abra would come out for... I don't know, because it has Sturdy, which I think the AI counts that is living any 2 hits. So just check, is the plan still focused down? These 2 can't actually straight kill. Even if they double it. Flame Burst is a spread move. I didn't know that. Okay. So... what does that change? Does it change? Do we maybe lead with Bow instead of Meavy? Because Bow takes these moves pretty well, but doesn't hit back as hard. Okay, what about Raura? I am missing someone. Where is... I caught a Weeping Bell, didn't I? Haruka. Okay, weird. I don't think you really come here though, because you... yeah, you don't hit hard enough to help, unfortunately. I could put this Clefairy to sleep if it tries to follow me. Maybe clear something? I think this makes it more likely to use Dazzling Gleam. So maybe we lead with Raura. Because that gives us better speed control. And then into Raura. Raura. Where's Raura? There she is. I think it then leads Togedemaru, who kind of just gets murked by Junie. So that means 1 and 2. We need to lead with Raura and have Juniper as our second like this, yeah. I think that makes the most sense to me, personally. And if that's the case, all things considered, this was not a bad planning session, because we did that surprisingly quickly. I should put berries for everyone. It's been a little while, apparently, since I've, played this game. So there's not actually any power risk, I think? So... okay. You have a berry. Sure, you can have a new orange berry, fresh one. Now can have a berry. And I think Sklimbo, you already have one? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna save that. I think that makes the most sense. We just need to remember to Bug Bite the berry, because that is Citrus Berry Cheek Pouch. That's gonna be really annoying to deal with otherwise, I think. With my keyboard layout, it's surprisingly difficult to run in this game, because I have to I have Q bound to B, and so I have to use like the same finger for some of my arrow or my like WASD. Okay, so this is Powerbug Woods. We have gone through their last stream. We have beaten this guy and that guy. Now it is time for these girls. Final check. Mara and Juniper are up front. We are going to focus down the Clefairy. Are we doing that? Actually, could we just fake out the Clefairy? Because I don't think so, because it's Follow Me is higher priority than Fake Out, I think, unless if that was changed. Okay, it wasn't changed, so no. Okay. Sure. See, in my mind, I figured once I beat Brawly, everything else would be smooth sailing. But like, I'm remembering again that every fight in this game could be my last, which is so strange to say against a pair of children. Okay, so let me see. I have a lot of options here. I can fake out the Dene for Chip. Do I need to? Because it prevents the spread move. And crit doesn't go over half, even at max roll. Then you know what? What if I sing Bug Bite? So it uses Helping Hand. Oh, in outspeeds. I did. Okay, maybe that's why I don't go for that. Because it gets the speed drop, which is annoying, and I missed my fake out. Okay. So we get health back. It loses its berry, so no cheek pouch shenanigans. But now Raura is gonna not miss. Oh, Raura, why the one time you miss? Oh, okay. Okay, that's rough. Oh, I can't see my health percentages. Oh, I can go in here though, can't I? Yes, okay. So Juniper is max health. So how does the AI decide double battles? There was a document for double battles, I think. Is it in here? No. Post KO switching AI, I think, yeah, double battles. Yeah, that doesn't clear up what spread moves I'm gonna use, I think. because we have a lower health Rower now. I think if it uses Helping Hand, Electro Web, Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam kills if it crits, guaranteed. Crit Dazzling Gleam doesn't kill even a high roll. I did just use Helping Hand. I don't want to risk Rower though. So I think Meavy switches in. And we will go for Flame Burst actually. Does Flame Burst only hit one? It said that it didn't. Summary. Inflict Burn. Does damage to all foes. And you're a you're a physical attacker. Oh, I forgot about that. It did use Follow Me. Okay. So I was being careful for nothing. And he uses Dazzling Gleam. This is the best case scenario, I think, because Steel resists Fairy, and I think so does Fire. Okay, so Meavy, Flash Cannon, Clefairy, Juniper, Flame Burst Clefairy. He uses Follow Me, so that's fine. Hello Xander, how are you doing? Which for Electro Web? Yeah, okay, that's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. I don't think we need to worry about underspeeding this Clefairy actually, because all of its moves are priority moves anyway. Okay, that is Clefairy down. This should be Dedenne, Abra. Okay, we live with Abra. Abra is fine because now it can double spam Gleam, but it's gonna go for Psybeam into Meavy, I think. Okay. Now I think we focus down the Dedenne. Although Junie and Meavy together. So that's what I was worried about. So yeah, Bulldoze hits everyone. So if Juniper is the target at 67 health, and Meavy, Bulldoze with Oranberry. Okay, so we do live that, but do we also then live an Electro Web and potentially a Psybeam? Because I think that's going to be a bit more clear. We do. Even highest rolls, we live on at worst 1 HP. And that gets rid of Dedenne, but that does bring Junie out of the fight. But I think we can live with that, maybe? Is there another way to deal with this Dedenne? With Meavy without using Bulldoze? Because it's, say 70 health? I'm not going to pull up a ruler for that. Yeah, I think if we Rock Throw or Flash Cannon, that is enough. Rock Throw the Dedenne, and I mean, we can flame burst. I still want to see if it hits both foes, because I don't think it does. Oh, that crit. Oh no. Oh, Meavy's dead, I think. I think that's Meavy dead. Oh no. No, Meavy! Please! Oh, Meavy! Oh, it's confused. Oh, Meavy. Please? Oh, Meavy, please, please. Oh! Yes! Okay, that was really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. So it's definitely going to be targeting Meavy here. Meavy is at 5 hit points. I think everything kills, because everything outspeeds. First turn out, it's going to fake out. And probably Gleam. I don't want to risk that though. Does Aurora live? Psybeam. Fake out. Oh, right, okay. But at 43. Not always. But does Sklimbo is the important question. Sklimbo at full health with Oranberry. Sklimbo does live it. And I think Junie is kind of just free here to go for whatever. So I think we just deal with this Abra. Fake out what I expected. Psybeam. Oh yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. And we get the Oranberry. Okay. And they should be the Abra dead. Good. So it's now a 1v2, basically. So it can't fake out anymore, so it's going to Zing Zap or Iron Head, I think. Sklimbo, 40 health. It's more likely to Iron Head. But Junie at 57. He wants to Zing Zap, which does more damage. Excuse me. That's not Juniper. Does it matter? Is the important question. Because I don't think it matters, personally. No, of course it doesn't, because all we need to do... It doesn't have any priority moves, so we just need to... I'm overthinking it. I am overthinking it. It was so easy. I fake out and Flame Wheel. It flinches, breaks it sturdy, and Flame Wheel should kill. I didn't check the calc on that. Oh yeah, okay, it kills. Thank you. Thank goodness. That scared me, because I didn't check. Alright, Gina and Mina. Now, let's go in here first. Got some money. We mark that as complete in this. We have beaten Gina and Mina. Next up is Lass Haley in Route 104. I think that's where we are now. So I'm very hesitant to continue because I don't think we're going to get to the next gym, or sorry, to the next Poké Center before we find her. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. Where are we? Let's go this way. Now this is a single battle, I believe. Because it doesn't specify otherwise, so yeah, this should be a single battle. Let's save very quickly, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. And we heal. Maybe I should have done that first. Did I heal when I came in? I think I did, but I'm gonna do it again just in case. Okay. So, go back to the calc. Single battle, so set that to singles. Luminion is up first. So what does Water Veil do? I think that just prevents burns. Prevent burn. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of words just to say it doesn't get burnt. Okay. So yeah, it's actually quite fast. I don't have anything with water absorb. I do have an electric type. You take a lot for surf, considering you resist this move. What's your special defense? Yeah, okay, bad. Okay. Oh yeah, bad. Okay, forgot about that. You also don't take a resisted move very well. Your physical defense bad? Yes. Good to know. You aren't going to take very much either. So crit doesn't kill. If it does... What? Basically, what's the... Oh my gosh. Scroll wheel. With Oranberry, yes, not a brilliant chance we live 2 of those, but we can kind of gauge it. I think Haruka comes to this fight. What's Sleep Powder's accuracy? Um, 75. So there's like a 1 in 4 chance that this just kind of blows up in my face. Entirely possible. In which case... And I think Saba can come in that case. Okay, so you're Lass Haley, I think it said? Lass Haley? Right? Or is it Hallie? Might be Hallie, I don't know. So we want to lead Haruka into So let's assume we only take one. $36-ish health, so pretty much exactly 50 health. What tries to come in next? You outspeed with Intimidate and Kill. You also kill, but you underspeed. So I think it's gonna be Staravia next. You have Fighting Gem. Oh, that's actually scary. So I need something that can switch in to Dual Wing Beat. Not gonna be you, I know. You switch into Dual Wing Beat. Okay. This is actually a really good matchup. We do need to take 2 Dual Wing Beats. But yeah, we have like really good odds against that. What about 1 Dual Wing Beat and 1 Fighting Gem Rock Smash? Does that change anything? Yeah. Even so, it puts us lower, but we still have good odds there. Okay, this is good. So, yeah, it outspeeds. So at worst, we're at like 30 health, which is not good. So what comes in here? Nothing outspeeds, but you are gonna try and Magical Leaf, I think. Because I think both have Oko ranges. What's my... So let's say 42, because that's the most likely percent. It shouldn't be Numal, it should be Gloom from Magical Leaf. Or Sleep Powder, does that work for us? Help us? Or unhelp us? Does any of you have berries? You have a Passion Berry. What does Passion Berry do? Lessens water type damage. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Oh, simple ancient power. Okay, so we need to make sure we do not bait ancient power at any point. So Sklimbo, you might be an answer here. Saba, you might be an answer here. Oh, even with the Passion Berry, Saba one-shots. At worst, 2. And we Aqua-Jet. We outspeed anyway. Okay, this is actually like easy. So it's Juniper for you. Yep. I cannot type. And Saba Sklimbo for Numal. Now that does count stat drops double with simple, right? I think so. Do I have any way to do stat drops besides Bulldoze though? I mean, Bulldoze does a lot, but Lava Plume does more. Yeah, it's just, I'm a steel type, I forgot. You don't really use physical, Flame Charge is a physical attack. Okay, well you know what, I think that's the line. I am not that scared of this, so I need to bring Haruka. This is Haruka's first fight. It may be Haruka's last fight. I'm not really seeing very many other times we're going to be using Haruka, truthfully. Maybe you stay behind, and Haruka goes to the front. And Raura, you're just kind of here for moral support, I think. No, not Pokinav, come on. Bag. Berry. Give. So Haruka needs one. Sklimbo needs one. I think between Raura and Sklimbo we can deal with the Luminion, just in case. But I think Haruka should be okay to mostly 1v1. Now, do we... You know what, it might be a risk because I wanted to get like a... Do you have a Lumberry? Oh, I'm so glad that I looked. Okay. You're a special attacker. I am very glad that I looked at that. That could have gone awfully wrong. So... You resist Surf, but do you take Surf Air Slash? Sometimes. Because Fake Out Mach Punch... In fact, do we think Fake Out Comet Punch? There's a chance it hits twice? 4 or 5 times, yeah. Maybe Fake Out Comet Punch, actually? Because even Air Slash doesn't do very much to Sklimbo. We're thankfully quite specially bulky, with max HP IVs. Okay. Haruka, I'm sorry to get your hopes up, but I think... Excuse me. I think we found a safer line with Sklimbo instead, which means Saba is going to have to 1v1 the Numel, but I think Saba can just do that. Because Saba is kind of based, with really good IVs actually. Like, I mean, I show these off quite frequently, but... Like, not a thing below 27. It is special attack, unfortunately, which is Saba's offensive stat. But what am I doing? Okay. Right, that's last Haley. That's what I was worried about. So, final check. Sklimbo to try and 1v1 this Luminion. If Sklimbo cannot, we have Raura in the back with more priority moves, as well as Sklimbo. That does affect the line, which I think was what I was scared of actually, wasn't it? So Staravia should still come in actually against Sklimbo, because that's its best attack against it. Yeah, okay. This doesn't actually change very much, that's fine. Okay, Luminion. So, we obviously fake out first. Flinches, and it doesn't have any way to recover health, correct? Correct. So now we, under speed, we're going to Comet Punch. We're going to take this Air Slash to the face. Not a problem. Sklimbo is just based like that. It's 1, 2... That's incredibly rude, actually. So we're gonna have to take a second Air Slash. That's what I was worried about. 37. think that's okay, because that's still above half, yeah. This is bad. Two max punches should kill. I didn't realise that Comet Punch could miss. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with everyone. .90 accuracy. Okay, wonderful. Okay, even to... I think we'd have to match our Comet Punch. Crit might kill. Crit doesn't... I don't think crit kills actually. Okay, this does affect the line though, because this might bring Numal early. Because Numal has setup moves. Staravia, okay. Is this going to be random move though? No, it is guaranteed dual wing beat. And my answer to that is bow. Is that correct? Let's close some of these so I can actually see my tabs, huh? So bow. Yeah, you tank dual wing beat and you hit back after with max health bow, takes the dual wing beat. What? $59 at worst. It has an increased chance to go for Rock Smash, but we calced it already, I remember. So this is fine. Dual wing beat was guaranteed. Resisted. Resisted. And Aurora Beam kills. Yeah, Fighting Gem Rock Smash. We calced this. Yeah, okay. Oh, it did get the defense drop, but it shouldn't matter because we Oko right, and you have no item. Yeah, okay, it didn't matter. So at 39, both underspeed. You don't have a killing roll, you do, so it's guaranteed Gloom here, which means I bring in Juniper. Oh. Thank you to whoever that was in chat for giving me engagement, but unfortunately I'm not entertaining your message. So... Juniper, I went straight past her. Perfect. So, Juniper at 84 against Gloom. It has got a chance. We outspeed. Oh, it doesn't matter. So yeah, Flame Burst just kills guaranteed. Perfect. So last, it brings in Numal, and it's 60% to go for Ancient Power. Saba resists Ancient Power, so that's fine, regardless of what move it goes for. Flame Charge, okay, so it's now +2 speed. And it definitely outspeeds now. Okay, but 68. Goes for earth power guaranteed. Does not kill. Bubble beam sometimes kills. Yes, and then I can aqua jet to deal with it being outspeed. Okay. That's fine. I'm just remembering my line. Pasha Berry reduces water damage. Oh, we got the killing roll. Wonderful. Good job. Ooh. So, trainers, you have been beaten. You are now the focus, I think. Okay, so no, we can now get into Rustboro. Right? Yeah, so this is Rustboro City up here. So just check, this is Route 104, right? Yeah. So this is Rustboro City. There is an encounter location I see. Can we even get there? I actually don't know. Can we go into these buildings? Yeah. I see. I'm just gonna see if I get any items in here. Oh, like one of those. Okay, well, free ball. Oh. Okay. Nope, I've already been in this floor. This is, I don't usually go around like looking for items in buildings, I'll be honest with you. This feels like wrong. It's like I'm breaking and entering because I am. HM01. Perfect, and that lets us get some items and a moonstone. Perfect. Right, I should heal. That's something I should do. I do like that they've made it easy to use the Pokemon Center in this, because you don't have to like stop and talk to someone. It just like, you press interact and it just immediately talks to them. Oh god, there's more buildings to go to. I don't want to do this. I'll be so for real. I don't want to like keep going through people's houses, but I need to check if there's items. Do you say Pikachu? You do, I knew it. Oh, close enough. You say Pekka to the Pika. Can I get into this building? I think so. Yeah, I did have to do that, actually. So I think this is the Pokemon school, yeah. Do I get something if I talk to you? What? Oh no. Okay. Boost the accuracy of moves. This is good. This is good for like sleep powder and stuff. I know Compound Eyes does it, but we don't have Compound Eyes on any of our mons, so... Have I been in here? No? Another house to break into? Pokemon are strange creatures indeed. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just like breaking into you. I feel like I'm witnessing like a funeral over here. Oh, these are plushies, okay. There's a lot of things that could be said here. I have to figure out if this is coming from Pokemon Emerald or from Run Bun. Because I don't want to get, like, censored if I just put something goofy, like boobs. Which was entirely my first thought, because I am a child. What's like a not funny meme? I'm gonna say Skibbity, just because it's like stupid. Just know that this is my Pokemon character. Okay, well, it was worth a try. I'm glad this kid does not find Skibbity funny, personally. If that's like a skill check and you have to type something like boobs, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh my god, there's more buildings! This is the most buildings I've ever, like, interacted with ever. Hi. Okay. Do you talk to me? How could we get robbed? Am I supposed to be in here? I actually have no idea. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is where I need to come when I wanna... Okay, this is where I wanna come when I have a fossil to revive. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to be in here? Oh, I thought... Oops. I thought I was just gonna, like... I thought I was supposed to just go straight to the gym. Oh, this is just where I'm supposed to be. That's so funny. Oh, XP share. I hope I... Oh, quick balls. Nice. Okay, well that was nice. Okay. So now I think what I'm doing here is the Rustboro delay, to show you all is an encounter technically. But you have Rustboro City, it has this sheet. The 10% Togedemaru would be good. The ground type would also be good. So that's 20, 40. So I think it's 40% chance I get something good here, or I delay to get a fossil, and I can always come back. But I think most of the fossils will probably be better in the long run, maybe. So I'm assuming I'm not supposed to go to 115, fucking hell. So I think it's 116 next is where the trainers are. Yeah, we're at 116. It should be up and to the right, I think, because that's where there's a rare candy. Do you talk to people? Okay, good to know. Thank you, man. So what's this way? This is Route 115. I'm scared. I don't trust that, although I think the fact that she's moving implies she's not a battleable trainer. I think every Run and Bun trainer only moves if they're not a trainer. So... what is it making me fight next? Youngster Joey. This is a hard-hitting Hyper Fang. Wait, no, not Super Fang. Okay. You scare me. Because I can't burn you. So I shouldn't send Juniper into you. And you're scarily fast, actually. It is normal type, though. So yeah, Fake Out Mach Punch just kills. Priority. And... again... so Quick Feet, what does that do? Quick Feet Pokemon, is it like a Quick Claw? Okay. Increases speed when they have a status element. Keen Eye. So you come in second if I lead Sklimbo. Yeah, this is kind of easy, actually. I can just do this as I am now, I think. So Sklimbo and Bow, I just need to give you berries again. Just in case. In fact, does Sklimbo even need a berry? Like... because what are you using to Bow? Seed Bomb? Low-key, I don't think I even need to give Sklimbo a berry. I might regret it. I don't know, I'm looking at these numbers, I don't think I'm going to regret this. Mod check. It's just me at the moment, I think. I think I only have one other mod. Maybe I should look into that at some point. I don't know who to mod, you know? So, you... oh, crit! Good, you don't have a way to get around flinch. That was something I was worried about. And you have Muscle Band, that's not Focus Band. Muscle Band, I think, increases your attack. Yeah, Mach Punch. Good. Oh, why Lanoon? Retaliate, I guess? Yeah, boosted Retaliate. I guess it thinks it kills and it doesn't know that I have a priority move? Am I missing something? It shouldn't have come out there though, because it knows it gets undersped. Or it gets, O-code. Okay, that was strange. Then we underspeed Aurora Beam, right? Should I have even given you a berry? I feel like I'm now just gonna waste a berry. 62 health? Is that guaranteed to take me under half? I think. Yeah, I think this was just a waste of an orange berry. Oh, okay, good. It didn't proc. That's good. Oh. Do you live there? Yeah, you live there. Slash. I'm just gonna like switch into Sklimbo and I'm just gonna fake out. I maybe could have done this with Saba. Now that I think about it, would have been safer. Okay, crit never kills. Okay, that scared me. Fuck, that scared me. Okay. Okay, that was a dumb maneuver. I shouldn't have done it. Pokemon Center. Right, who is next? You have been beaten. You are our focus. So, Oricorio, Brione, Whimsicott. What's a Kevia berry? Poison resist, okay. So, fire flying, I'm tempted to hit you with a rock move. That doesn't necessarily kill. Oh fuck, Revelation Dance just kills. Do I have any other rock movers? I don't think so. No. Okay. Fire type movement? It does outspeed. Even at -1, yeah. Clear all moves, no recovery. I think Bubble Beam Aqua Jet, is that guaranteed? Oh, Bubble Beam Aqua Jet is guaranteed, so Sabo's our lead here. We need to have no berry, and that's important. So move items. Okay. Move Pokemon. Saba. And Haruka, I'm sorry, but you need to stay in the box for this. So we take 1 pluck. That puts us at 53 at the worst, unless if it crits. So what comes in next? Yeah, even a... Yeah, so it's gonna be Saba, Whimsicott. Juniper comes in, I think, 2 shots? Do I even need to calc this? This is kind of easy, I think. It's gonna be the gauntlet coming up that's gonna be harder. But I think that's a safe 1v1. Then we just need to worry about you. I think Aurora has that. So I think this team kind of clears. Metronome. Yeah, okay. But I think Aurora putting it to sleep is gonna help. Maybe we bring Meavy for a normal resist. You think about that? I don't know, even into Meavy that does a lot. Fauna, you actually, yeah, okay, so Fauna is a good resist here. Okay. Again, it's not like a It's not an explicit line, but it kind of answers all of our questions here. Sklimbo takes one of these. Fauna takes one of these. It's just Saba doesn't have one because we need to survive, or we need the Oricorio to not get any HP recovery. Nope, I need to go up further. So this is Route 116 actually. Can I get an encounter here? 116, yes. Do I want a 116 encounter? Yes, actually I do. Should I just do that? What's the downside of doing this now? Basically nothing. I guess besides synchronize? I don't have a synchronize mon. No, the downside is that I don't have Rara out first, and I need to save her HP. Is there any... Is that a double battle? Oh. Okay, I understand the concern of the next couple battles. Okay. So we start Bubble Beam. You have a sword stance? And you didn't tell me? Okay. You are just above 40%. Aquajet guarantees. Okay. Perfect. Whimsicott comes out. So we're actually full health here, I think. Is it still going to Energy Ball? Energy Ball Grass Whistle. Maybe you should have had a Sleep Berry? Energy Ball. Fine. We take that. See, none of these kill unless if they crit. Flame Wheel may burn though. I don't think this is the smartest idea, maybe? Yeah, see, I was looking at the high rolls there. That's a little annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. .65 health, so it's guaranteed to nature power. I mean, we kind of survive a few of these, I think, I hope, yeah. So, I'm just going to keep using Flame Burst until we wake up, because then we kill... Okay. Oh no, Oranberry, it's fine, 42 health. Okay, and we woke up. Good. Now, Brune, you only have one attacking move. Now let's see. Oh, I might have to fight such Pokemon. So I think fake out disrupts metronome, actually, which is good to know. So, oh, this is a fairy type move, right? That's why it's doing so much damage. Let's think. So everyone's full health. I think Sklimbo is our first. I think it's just gonna be a lot of cycling, just so we don't let this thing build up. That's one. Fake out. We outspeed it. So hang on, it's got one echoed voice. Sklimbo 51. Even if it crits, it doesn't kill. So Comet Punch, and we just hope it doesn't do that. Buck. Okay, it's now used it twice, and we are at 39 health. Okay. 1, 2, fuck. Okay. It's now used it 3 times. Okay, right. I think technically that's twice because we interrupted, right? Huh? 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 What? 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 Why? What? Huh? Why? No, why? Why? What did I miss? What did I miss? I need to go back and clip that. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Why? Why can't I clip my own? No, let me clip! I can't clip my own streams, apparently. There we go, I just press pause. What did I miss? I just realized I'm showing my... I don't want to show my Twitch off, hang on a minute. What am I missing here? Okay. So... Rower is at full health. Didn't crit. Wait, no, but Rower is level 23 here. That makes sense. Even if... Oh my god. Echoed voice doubles in power every time it's used, and I thought that was being taken into account. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a stupid mistake. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, I've messed up here. So that's 45%. Man, Raura, I'm so sorry. That doesn't KO though. Oh my god, this is what I was worried about. It's set up now. Fauna, I really hope you survive this. It's like 200 base power apparently. Oh, but Fauna underspeeds! Oh no! This doesn't work either! Okay, I need Bow then. Bow, please survive. Please tell me I count correctly. If this is the battle I wipe to... Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand many things. I don't think Brian's even gonna kill. Unless if I crit. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's actually upset me. That's actually hit hard because Raura is one of my carries. Oh, Raura. I should have gone for that catch because now I can't even use Raura, who's like my dedicated catch Pokemon. Man. Raura, I'm so sorry. I'll take the overlay, I suppose. Well, that is unfortunate. Monarch, you can come to the front, I suppose. Although, I suppose Fauna, actually, you should probably be at the front for this catch, since you have Sleep Powder, rather than Stun Spore. Turn off the repel, I suppose. And that's a poison type. Are you? Wait, hang on, which one's which? I should know the colours and like the symbol, but I actually don't. You're Nidoran male, okay. Alright. Fuck. Oh, that's hurt, actually. That's really upset me. Oh, and it just woke up. Okay, and it stole my berry. Alright, go back to sleep, please. Wow. It's fast asleep, yep, I know. Go, please. I don't know what to say anymore, because I figured Rara would just get like a retirement once the power creep got too much for her. I wasn't expecting this. And now I'm gonna have to come up with a name, and I'm not ready. Well. So, boy, sorry everyone, I'm a bit lost for words at that. That's actually really hit me right where it hurts, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna... Because this evolves into Nido King, I am going to call this Zolon. Wow. Huh. Yeah, that's, hurt, actually. Okay. Let's go back and level up, I suppose, but I think after that display, I think I'm gonna wrap up Pokemon for the day, because next up I need to either start the gym challenge or I need to do that gauntlet, which includes double battle. So I think I'm going to swap games. What am I doing? I need to move Pokemon. Right, Zolon. Hi. Wow. Right, let's first check in here. Learn set, evolution, etc. Actually, I will check. I think I'm gonna just... Yeah, okay, that doesn't work anymore. There was a Dex page for Run Bun, but I think that isn't available anymore. Okay. So, we are level 25, it evolves at 16. Oh, and it evolves by Moonstone, actually. So this is probably big, because we did just get a Moonstone. So, Poison Fang at level 16, or 19. We will get it regardless. Okay, so presumably this is our moveset at the moment. We'll be getting that. Be getting that. We won't be getting Poison Jab regardless. Super Fang, it's gonna be quite delayed. I think we get to level 24, then evolve to get Bulldoze, I think is the plan. Although that does mean Super Fang is going to be very delayed. Oh, we need to check the ability. We are hoping... Oh, not shift. We are hoping, but not that. But that's fine. I don't think either of these abilities are bad. Sheer Force would just be better. Okay, Endless Candy. Up to level 24. Okay. So we keep going and we get a next move at level 19, which is Poison Fang. And this is, besides, you know, Poison Powder, Poison Fang is going to be our best. I think it's just a better one of these, right? Is there any reason besides PP that we would keep one or the other? They're both physical, this just has more power. They're both poison. What are the poison chances? Move changes. Ooh. They're both 100% accurate. I don't think defense, lowering defense by 1 is going to have enough of an impact, so we're not even going to bother, I don't think. Okay, we are on Nidorino, so this is what we need to focus on when we get to level 24 from Mud Slap, and we'll figure out if we want that, which I don't know if we will, because I think it's a ground type move, but I think all it does is like 30 base power and then accuracy drop. I think it's a special move. Nido King should be a physical attacker. No, Mud Slap, I mean a one shot, right? No, you're a special move, 20 base power, that's even worse. It's technically more damage, but lower. So it's technically higher base power, but it's using the non-offensive stat. But we may as well do it, just because. Okay, so we've gotten that. So now we held items. No, is it the first one? Item Moonstone. Use. Is there any reason we don't use this? Moonstone. So Nidorina, Nidorino, Clefairy, Skitty, Clampo, Mana, Rockruff. No, in that case. Solon, you get to become your kingly status immediately. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Okay, well, one more level to do. To level 25. And once to learn Bulldoze, you get to learn Bulldoze. And that's just a better ground type move, so yeah, this makes sense. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Nidoking, blank set, level 25. Your ability. Okay. Poison point. Brave nature. Plus attack minus speed. I can live with that, you know? I can live with that. You know. Bulldoze. Poison Fang. Bug Bite. And Double Kick. Now, the important thing, your stats. 11 HP is not fantastic. Why is... I was on the wrong view. Never mind. Sorry, I've only just looked back at stream. Apologies, people. I don't know how long I've been showing the wrong stuff then. 25... 31 special attack. Typical. 9 special defense. 28 speed. Okay. Is this brilliant? I don't know. Is it bad? I definitely do not think so. We have a poison ground type now. And it has come at a bad time. But alas, Rara, you have served us so fantastically well. It is now time for you to rest and for Zolon to take your place. Zolon, the Nidoking, welcome to the team. And with that, I am calling it with Pokemon for this evening. Let me save the game. I need to remember to save the game. Because as much as I don't want to... Rara, I'm sorry. Okay. Did I heal? Yeah, okay.